You tap your card, it beeps. And just like that, money moves. No swipe, no chip, no processing screen, holding your breath. Just a quick tap, like a high five. But think about it. What is that reader actually reading? It's not your name, not the numbers on the front. What's actually happening is way cooler. The reader is briefly bringing your card to life. It has a tiny, encrypted conversation in total silence, and then shuts everything down, all in about a second. Welcome to the smart side. We look at how everyday things actually work, without the boring parts. By the end of this video, you'll understand the physics of the tap, why it's actually safer than a swipe, and why your card is technically a zombie computer. First, let's kill one big myth. Your credit card does not have a battery. There is no tiny charger inside the plastic, and it isn't sending a signal out into the world. Your card is passive. It's effectively dead until it gets close to a reader. So, how do you talk to something that doesn't have power? The answer is a 19th century physics trick: induction. Inside that payment terminal is a coil of wire, a tiny loop antenna. When it's ready for a payment, it pumps an alternating current through that coil. This creates a magnetic field that pulses out just a few inches. Now, inside your card, there's a hidden twin, another coil of wire embedded in the plastic. When you bring the card into that magnetic field, the field induces a tiny electrical current in your card. That's the wake-up call. The reader is basically shouting, "Here's a spark of energy. If you're a card, wake up." The card uses that harvested energy to power its microchip for just a split second. It's not a scan, it's a wireless handshake. But here's the problem. The card is running on borrowed power. It's too weak to blast a radio signal back to the terminal. So it uses a genius trick called backscatter. Imagine you're in a pitch-black room and someone shines a flashlight at you. You don't have your own light, but you can still talk by holding up a mirror and tilting it, reflecting the light, then blocking it, reflecting, then blocking. That's what the card does. It flickers its internal load to change how much energy it absorbs. The terminal feels those tiny ripples in its own magnetic field and decodes them as data. Now, is that data your card number? Actually, no. If the card just shouted, "My number is 1234, anyone with a hidden antenna could steal it. Instead, the card uses a one-time token. Think of it like a disposable signature. The card uses secret keys inside the chip to generate a code that is only valid for that specific transaction at that specific second. If a hacker intercepts that code, it's useless. It's like a used movie ticket. You can't use it to get back in tomorrow. This is why tapping is actually safer than swiping. A swipe gives away your permanent info. A tap gives away a disposable secret. So why does it fail sometimes? Physics is picky. If you have two tap cards in your wallet, they both try to wake up at the same time. This is card clash. They both try to reflect the light at once, and the reader just hears static. Metal cases or thick wallets can also shield the coil, preventing that magnetic pulse from ever reaching the card. Quick recap. 1. Your card is battery-free, brought to life by magnets. 2. It talks by reflecting energy, not broadcasting. 3. It stays safe with one-time codes, never your actual number. The next time you hear that beep, remember, you aren't just paying for coffee. You are performing a high-speed physics experiment in the palm of your hand. If you liked learning the how behind the wow, hit that subscribe button for the smart side. And here's a thought to leave you with. If a piece of plastic can wake up and talk using nothing but a magnetic field, what other invisible conversations are happening in your pocket right now?